As M5 is nearing, I was just thinking Mobile Legends Bang Bang has come to a long way. From being called LOL clone to being the 4th most streamed game in the history of esports. Speaking about esports Mlbb, being a MOBA has some breathtaking plays to mind-boggling players. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video I am going to introduce you the very best and GOAT players from each country. Question and answer round. The first question is from Tohoru, asking which Zodiac is next in line after audit. Next Zodiac skin will be Lunox Libra and it is coming with a revamped design. The second question is from Jester XD, asking what is my Chinese Zodiac sign. Well, my guy, I am a GOAT. Do not forget to check out our previous video, the link is in the top right corner. Ask your questions and watch carefully to find the codes in this video. Please be informed that we are not going according to the player's nationality, but we are going according to the nationality of the team which they are representing. Let's start this list from the most emerging regions in Mobile Legends and MOBA in general, North America. Representing North America, we have Mobazen. Mobazen plays the jungle's role. His most played heroes are Yi Sun-shin, Nathan, Granger, Roger and Saber. Mobazen aka Michael Kosgan currently represents Bloodthirsty Kings. Shout out to Fight Chicken, General Gosu and Hun. There are also extremely good players, but I had to pick Mobazen as he is one of the best players in history of Mlbb. Mobazen and his team BTK were in the 3rd place in M3. He is also the NACT champion along with his team. Not only that, Mobazen, along with his former team, the Valley, were 5 to 6 in M4. Mobazen was so scary that his heroes were banned by Blacklist International in M3. And Mobazen still won. That's how much of a Chad he is. Moving on to Myanmar. Representing Myanmar, we have RubyDD. RubyDD plays the EXP laner role and his most played heroes are Lunox, Johead, Harith, Grok and Arlord. RubyDD aka Swan Hatong currently represents Mythic Seal. Forgive me for my pronunciation. Shout out to S-Kid and the whole Burmese Gaul squad. They were legendary, and also Naomi, he was just amazing in M4. He is such a legend that his combo even has his name and all Mlbb lovers know it, the RubyDD combo. The magic he pulled off on the grand stage of M2, you guys remember it, right? For a fact, in every grand stage he has played, he has always secured at least a top 10 position. He is one of the few players who can take your breath away when you watch him play. He truly deserves this spot. With M5 nearing, he is one of the few players I am eagerly waiting to watch. Our next region will be Indonesia. Representing Indonesia, we have Kairi, and his most played heroes are Fanny, Ling, Hayabusa, Lancelot and Joy. Kairi aka Kairi Nasho Rayo Desol currently represents Onyx Esports, one of the hardest regions to pick from, but for me it's none other than Kairi. Again, we are going based on the teams they represent, not the nationality of the players. Shout out to Jess No Limit, Kiboy, Sanch, Albert, Lemon and R7. You guys are legendary too. Kairi, what can I just say about Kairi? Let's start by listing all of his achievements. First player in the Snapdragon Pro series, first place in MSC, first place MPL Indonesia, 4th place in M4, 2nd place in M3. You might say, but Kazuki, that's not his individual performance, that's his team. Go and watch each of the above tournament.
How does he escape?
If you don't hear Castra screaming Kairi, 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 I will change my name. I know there are other exceptionally good players, so you can comment down below in the comment section as much as you want. No one is stopping you. Next up, Philippines. This region is also stacked. It's too hard to pick from this region and I'm going to break some hearts. It's okay, it's a habit of mine. Representing the Philippines, we have Carl TZ. Carl TZ plays the jungler role and his most played heroes are Lancelot, Yi Sun-shin, Fredrin, Fanny and Claude. Carl TZ aka Carl Gabriel Nepomuceno currently represent Echo. I'm sure there are so many other players that I can pick from PHP, but Carl TZ is just him. But shout out to Benny Cutie, Edward, Weiss, Oh My Venus, Yavi. Where do I start with his achievements? Let's start right from the grand stage of the M series. M2 champion, M4 champion, M2 MVP of the whole freaking tournament, ML Philippines Hall of the Legends inductee in 2023. There isn't a single tournament where he is below the top 5. Isn't that crazy? The only player to win the M series twice. I can keep going on if you want me to, so let's move on. Let's move to Brazil. Another stacked country if you ask me, but for me, representing Brazil, we have Takeshi aka Arthur Silva do Nascimento, plays the EXP laner role, and his most played heroes are Benedetta, Thamus, Terizla, Paquito and Arlord. But shoutouts to King, Esok and Akashi. Takashi is a true experienced laner. If you don't know who Takashi is, you are missing out. Takashi currently plays for RRQ Akira and he's just amazing with the way he plays. In every tournament he's been in, he has at least made it to top 10. He with his team has won MPL Brazil 3 times in a row, yes, which is crazy. While he is yet to have success on the grand stage of the M series, he has always been a spectacle to watch. Let's see what the future holds for us. Let's move to another South American nation, Argentina. Representing Argentina, we have Jotun. Jotun plays the jungler role and his most played heroes are Karina, Lancelot, Hayabusa, Martis and Joy. Jotun aka Diego Balog is an Argentina player who is currently playing for S11 Gaming. Shoutouts to the whole S11 Gaming squad, I see a bright future for them. While the ML scene is not as big as the C region, but I can say for sure you can't underestimate anyone, and if you underestimate players like Jotun, let me clear what he is made of. In every tournament he has played, he has at least secured the top 10. While the team's M4 performance was not that amazing, I can say for sure they are going to make a comeback. Next we have Singapore. Man, the C region are so difficult to pick from. Representing Singapore, we have Diablo. Diablo plays the EXP laner role and his most played heroes are Badang, Esmeralda, Khalid, Uranus and Benedetta. Shout out to Roy, Bray and 505, the RSG squad is pretty good. Diablo's Badang against EVOS in MSC, that was an amazing spectacle to see. While he doesn't have too many wins for his name, his playstyle and his skills are all on another level. I am certainly excited to see Diablo again and what he picks in the M series this time around. Representing Malaysia, we have Chiku Guys. Chiku Guys aka Muhammad Daniel plays gold laner jungler. His most played heroes are Claude 1-1 carry Beatrix Roger. But shoutouts to our retired legend Moon, Yums, Momos. His performance at MSC is nothing to scoff at. Again, as crazy as it sounds, from 2022 to 2023, top 10 minimum, and achieving that in a region like C is nothing else but legendary. Team Todek and Chiku Guys, I just can't wait to see them at M5. Representing Cambodia is none other than D7. His role is roamer and his most played heroes are Franco, Diggy, Atlas, Estes, Kaja. Some honorable mentions for Cambodia are Chuma, Donut, Seakit. D7 currently represent Burn X Flesh and his plays are just amazing. D7 with his team was number 4th at MSC 2023 and they beat out big teams like RSG to achieve that position. While they don't have a huge history of success in their recent tournaments, but I will tell you that they are cooking. And D7 is a great asset for the team Burn X Flash. His Franco's hook are just incredible to say the least. Now we just have to wait and see what D7 and his team have in store for us at the M5. With all these players, I'm already excited even though M5 is almost 4 months away. Okay, so let's move on to Nepal. Representing Nepal is Yaiku. Yaiku plays in the gold lane and the jungle, and his most played heroes are Beatrix, Claude, Leslie, Fanny and Hayabusa. Yaiku currently represents 4 Miracle eSports. Yaiku's performance in MSC and IESF was nothing but impressive. Being from emerging regions, Nepal and Bangladesh have been given an entry slot. Nepal and Bangladesh have to face off at MCB on 19 September 2023. To see who qualifies for the grand stage at M5, I'm just excited to see Yaiku again in action. And shout out to his teammates Lunatic Panda and Big Black Clock, they both are also my favorite. Last but not the least, India for sure would have been one of the biggest giants in Mlbb scene if the game was not banned over there. While they can't have an eSport team anymore, there are a lot of Indian Mlbb players using different methods to still play the game. While the Indian server is not tough compared to other servers, I'm sure there are amazing talents in India too, but I would like to speak about i7. His main heroes are Gushan, Ling, Hayabusa, Lunox, Kagura. Before the ban, he was the world's #1 Gushan. My man had 5,707 matches and a 91.24% win rate. If that isn't ridiculous, I don't know what is. We don't have much info about i7 is up to now, but he was a legend. We all can hope that India unbans Mlbb and the Indians get to show what they are truly made of. Here are some honorable mentions for other left out regions. I will make another separate video if this video gets lots of love from you guys. From Saudi Arabia, Leo from Falcon Esports. Fremzi from Crit X Evo. From Turkey, Tienzo from Fireflux Impunity. From Ukraine, Najib from Victory Song Gamers. From Vietnam, Hyde from Big City Boys. There you go, I have said all the best players according to the team's nation that they represent. I am sure we have some angry meatheads here typing in the comment section down. Guys, chill down. If you are truly a fan of someone and want to see someone here, write down who and why in the comment section about their achievement and everything that you can think of. Here is your chance to truly support your favorite players. And I know there are more countries, I just don't want to make a video too big. If you want a part 2, comment down below. I will make sure I will give you the videos before M5 so that you know who to look out for. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.